First-time real estate investors, here are important things you need to know before investing in real estate. Statistics have shown that a lot of first-time real estate investors right here in Nigeria either lose their money or they make the wrong choices when investing in real estate. It is either they meet a scammer that will scam them of their money, or they end up buying a property they don't really need. But you don't have to go through that route by watching this video till the end. In case you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Chris Asika. I'm a real estate consultant based in the city of Port Harcourt, and this is my YouTube channel where I inform, educate, and update you on all that has to do with real estate. Please do well to subscribe to our channel, click on the bell notification so you'll be notified when we post new videos, and also do well to give this video a thumbs up. The first thing every first-time real estate investor need to understand is that real estate investment is broad and wide, and it will be to your own good if you understand the different types of real estate investment so you can make a better and an informed decision on which one to go for. The different type of real estate investment we have here in Nigeria: there is residential real estate, there is commercial real estate, there is real estate investment trust, there is land banking, there is land flipping, there is house flipping, and some other type of real estate investment. Let me try to explain some of this real estate investment that I have just mentioned. Residential real estate is like building residential houses that you can rent out for people to occupy, or building your own residential house that you can live. That is residential real estate. While commercial real estate is like building commercial spaces like shopping mall, hotels. That is commercial real estate. Land banking is banking on land. You invest your money on land. You go to developing places that are still developing. You invest your money there when it is still selling cheap, and when it must have appreciated to some certain extent, you sell the land. That is land banking. And real estate investment trust is like crowdfunding. Just like crowdfunding, a lot of people can come together, pull funds together to own a particular real estate property that will be generating cash flow for them. That is real estate investment trust. As a first-time investor, the type of real estate investment you can go for is depending on some factors like the purpose of investing, your budget, the location, the return on investment, and so many other factors. If you want to do land banking in Port Harcourt, then you should be looking at areas like Igbo, Ababa, Omogwai, Isiugbo. Why? Because properties in those areas are still relatively cheap, and the rate of appreciation annually is very, very high. But if you're looking at other type of real estate investment like residential real estate or commercial real estate, then we should be looking at areas that are developed, where people are actually living. If you're looking at commercial real estate, you need to target busy road where people are moving every now and then, because you cannot be doing a business and you don't hide it in one corner. But if you're looking at residential real estate, you need to look for a serene and a convenient place where people can retire back at night and have their peace. Another thing every first-time real estate investor should look out for is having the right title. That property you want to buy, does it have the right title? Because if it doesn't have the right title, in the future, either the government will come and repossess the property, or the rightful owner of the property will have to sue you to court, and it might not end in your favor. If you have heard of government demolition houses, or you hear that there's a particular property that is in court, most times it is as a result of having the wrong title. So if you see any property that does not have the right title, it will be to your own best interest if you avoid such property. There are different land titles or documentation in Nigeria. There is the C of O, there is the governor's consent, there is accession, there is gazette, there is survey plan, and there is deed of conveyance. All these documents has their own uses and different levels of protection. For example, a C of O is a certificate issued by the government that indicate that the government have leased that property to you for a period of 99 years. It is also worthy to know that a C of O is the highest level of documentation your property can have here in Nigeria, and a C of O is what every real estate investor should aim for. But then that is not always the case. We will not be going too deep on C of O in this particular video, but if you want to know more about the C of O, you can drop a comment in the comment section. I will make up my time to make a new video explaining what a C of O is. Moving next, let's go over to your budget. What is your budget? Contrary to popular belief, you don't have to stack up millions in the bank before you can invest in real estate. The kind of real estate you decide to venture into will go a long way to determine the kind of budget you should be looking at. With less than 1 million naira, you can go into land banking and you can bank on land in different areas of Port Harcourt. You can go into land banking in some underdeveloped areas in Port Harcourt like Omogwa, Igbo, Ababa. You can get a land there for less than 1 million naira. But if you want to go into other type of real estate like commercial or residential real estate, then you might need some substantial amount of money to go into that kind of investment. But one good thing about real estate is the fact that you can start small and you can scale up. Some of the people that did land banking in South Port Harcourt are the same people that are selling a plot of land there for 15 million naira, and right now they are building a lot of buildings and renting out to people. So you can start with land banking and you can scale up to residential properties. The next is location. Location is everything when it comes to real estate. As the saying goes, the three most important things in real estate is location, location, location. Location is a key factor that you should consider when investing in real estate. After conducting background research on the titles, establishing your budget, the next key thing you should look out for is the location, because location is what will determine your return on investment. Like I rightly said, if you're going for commercial real estate, you need to site it in a location that is very accessible, because that is what will attract a lot of people to your commercial establishment. But if you're going for land banking, you need to site it in a location that is close to government commission project, or that is close to a major development that is coming on in that location, because that is what will guarantee a good return on investment for your property. The next is to work with a trusted real estate consultant, because let's face it, you may not have the time and the expertise to do the groundwork and everything that is required to have a successful real estate transaction, and that is exactly where a real estate consultant comes in. Real estate consultants are trained and they have the required knowledge and expertise about the real estate sector. They are best positioned to help you get the right property and to do all the necessary groundwork that is required to have a good real estate transaction. But then, before choosing a real estate consultant, it is very important that you do your due diligence. You research about the real estate consultant you want to work with, go through their social media handles, check out for their reviews, what people are saying about them, and also you can ask your friends or families for referrals. They can refer you to the people that they have worked with in the past. These are some of the things that will help you work with the right real estate consultant. Finally, when you're ready, it is time to dive in and start investing in real estate. If you have gotten value from this video, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Click on the bell notification so you can notify when we post new videos, and also do us a favor by giving this video a thumbs up. Till I come your way next time, I remain your favorite realtor, Chris Aseka.